Hey, part two on being a boss. Hey, man, yeah, you got to foot that cost, man. But not all costs, though. You know what I'm talking about? Not all costs ain't worthy of my time. But yeah, if you want to be the boss, you got to foot that cost. But I think we all as men understand that concept. But nowadays, man, we trying to hold on to it. You know what I'm talking about? Like in real life, you got to hold on to it. You never know when you're going to have one of them moments. I'll tell you about the moment I'm talking about, too. I'm talking about the moment where I thought I was on top of the world like Craig and Day-Day. I was working. You know, I ain't got the nicest cars in the world, but I got, you know, 2 decent automobiles that's going to get me wherever I need them to get me to. I live by myself, but, you know, I thought I was on top of the world, man. I'm doing all the things I want to do. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't making great money, but I'm making it work. You feel me? I'm making it work for me. But say, man, I was doing my thizzle, man. Business owner. I thought I was finna hit my pinnacle. Like, I know I was finna hit it, man. I didn't have a solid team. But when you, again, being a boss, everybody around you got to be solid, man. Everybody around you got to be solid. But yeah, man, I was up there, man. I thought I was anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is like you know how you spit out a bow and arrow? I shot up, though. As soon as I shot up, it was like, nah, you ain't ready yet. So I'm at home on a Friday night. I talk about this in my book. I'm at home on a Friday night, and my stomach just started hurting. You know, I took off for the weekend. You know, I'm finna go, take my hat off. Finna go kick my shoes off. You know, book me a little room for a couple of days in another state, maybe another town, whatever I decide when that weekend come. But say, man, shot up like a bow. I shot up straight up. And that Friday night, man, it was like I felt a squeeze in my stomach. I was like, man, I'm just gonna soak in some Epsom salt, and then I'm gonna keep rubbing it because that's soothing it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, from Friday all the way to Sunday morning, probably about 3, 4 in the morning, I'm like, man, you know what? Something ain't right. So I called the hospital. Hey, man, I've been hurting since Friday. Woo. Say, man, they told me, sir, you need to get in here as soon as possible. I said, they say we sending an ambulance right now. I said, nah, I think I might beat that ambulance. I crawled to the car. I couldn't walk. I crawled my way to the car, drove myself maybe about 5 miles, maybe about 10. It was about a 15-minute drive. Yeah, about a 15-minute ride. So I drove myself 15 minutes to the hospital, crawled into the hospital because they took too long to come out. As soon as I got in, they put me in a wheelchair and wheeled me back and was like, yeah, emergency surgery in 10 minutes. If you wouldn't have got here in 5 more minutes, or, you know, they give you that spiel. But I ain't saying they lying now. I'm just saying they give you that spiel. But, hey, 10 more minutes and you probably wouldn't be with us right now. But the poison has spread it so far in my body, within 48 hours, I had to be in the hospital for 2 weeks. But I'm already knowing the message. I'm in the hospital, but I'm not thinking, why? I'm like, hey, whatever I looked up and I'm like, look, man, whatever lesson that needs to be learned, I think I figured it out. And, you know, I talked to him for a little bit. And after I talked to him for a little bit, I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. Shit, I'm ready to go. I'm in the hospital for 3, 4 days. I'm like, okay, it's time to go. I looked it up, you know, a ruptured appendix. Is it independence or appendix? Yeah, appendix. Ruptured appendix. But I was like, man, you know, that same day, you going home same day. But the poison spread so far in my body that they had to keep on sucking it out, and it got to the point where, man, I was shitting out my mouth, man. I'm like, I ain't knowing what's going on. I can't take no food down. They got all this stuff connected on my arms and through my. She trying to, the nurse trying to put something in my nose and it's not going, and she trying to force it to go. She tried about 7, 8 times. Now my nose bleeding. I'm like, man, what the fuck going on, man? I'm like, what's going on? So by this time, I'm like, hey, God, I understand, you know, the surgery and everything, but is this part of the plan? You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know if this part of the plan, man. She just abusing me. So I'm looking at my lady friend. You know, I had a friend at the hospital with me. I'm looking at her like, say, man, you need to do that talking, all that damn talking you be doing. Now's the time. And she started making phone calls, and you know, people telling her, yeah, you know, they ain't supposed to do that, and they ain't supposed to do this. And so now who came up there? I forgot who came in there. I can't even. Pat wife came up there, Sean, and she got him right. Hey, she got him right, man. They would, man, say, I appreciate you, Miss Sean. I appreciate you and Pat. Say, she telling them right, and I'm on my road on the road to my way home, cause she like, yeah, they not supposed to do this and that. But anyway, man, say, man, I was like, why am I getting punished? What did I do? I'm like, shit. But at the same time, I'm holding my faith. I'm holding on to it. I'm like, hey, man, I got the message. So, you know, that's when I gained a stronger development for being patient. I developed a stronger patience. And I'm like, okay, now I see it ain't on my time now. So I had to set that little what? I think it was about a week and it might have been 10, 11 days, 12 days, something like that, yeah. About 12, 13 days. But yeah, I was like, say, cuz I'm ready to go, my brother. You know, my brothers came up to the hospital, hollered at me for a little bit. I'm looking at them, they looking at me. I'm already seeing, I see the pain. I feel their pain, because it's like, what this nigga got going on? But, you know, I'm over here, I'm taking it like a G, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing no tripping. I'm like, hey, whatever he got me going through, you know? But, for them devilish demons, I was like, take me through there, because I'm through there. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm knee-high through there. I'm like, yeah, take me through there, because I'm looking at the other side already. I'm like, I'm past y'all already. Like, going forward, I don't entertain that no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't even entertain that no more. But, say, man, yeah, man, I appreciate everybody. If I forgot to call your name, mama, my pops, say, man, I appreciate everybody, my sisters, all my sisters. I appreciate all y'all, man. Ain't nothing, you know, they won't do for me. But, hey, man, the appreciation is there. Sometimes it ain't never said, but to all my family that ever had a part in dealing with me, I appreciate you, man. And going forward, man, just, hey, man, I'm trying to figure this out. But, say, man, yeah, hey, I got out the hospital. I was walking with a cane for 2 weeks. I couldn't walk without the cane. I had a walker at the hospital, but I'm looking around like, man, I don't just goddamn walker. But hey, I had to walk in it. Now, whatever message that sent to me, it was I received it. The message that was sent to me, I received it, about everything, about getting my rest, about being patient, about not entertaining negativity, about if I can't fix it, then I gotta move on from it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we gotta start having a fixing mentality. Let's fix it. But take two to tango. But say, man, I'm not mad at my past, man. I love my past, because it shaped me to who I am today. It's making me be more of who I am. You know what I'm saying? My past is creating a stronger me. My past is creating a stronger today for me. You know what I'm saying? For me. But let me know if y'all want to keep hearing a little bit more of my story. But I got a lot more to tell. My story ain't never done. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna live on, because I'm putting in that work for it too. But man, I'm just here to say, hey, in your past, it doesn't matter who you were. It matters who you're trying to be today. And who you see you're trying to become. You have to know who you're trying to become. I'm not saying model anyone, but always be open to a conversation of being a better individual. Always be open to a better conversation about business. Always be open to a conversation about any type of growth, because you don't know what it may stimulate in you. Man, y'all don't want to hear me talk, man. When y'all ready to talk, let me know when y'all ready to hear me talk, all right? So I appreciate y'all for Like, share, follow, subscribe, and support. Anything you ever did to help me, I appreciate you in my life. Hey, until next time, y'all gonna have to beat this conversation out of me. But I hope we beating every day, trying to make it a better day. Message.